up guys, my name is Gemini and welcome back to Mortal Kombat 9. So when we left off, this was happening. Cyber Sub-Zero has just abandoned ship because Nightwolf showed up and said, "You need to get out of here." And Cyber Sub-Zero was like, "Okay, bye." And he just leaves. And he leaves Nightwolf to deal with the Soulnado. Sub-Zero obviously not fancying jumping in to save these soldiers this time. Just like, yeah, I'm gonna let this big green disaster happen. A lot of big ass skulls in there. Quan Chi, the ghost of softcore,
your soul is not safe.
Quite happy with himself. And now we're playing as Nightwolf.
Fate is sealed, Nightwolf. Not yet. We fight until the end.
I don't know why, but I half expected him to speak with an accent then. Earthrealm's fate is sealed, Nightwolf. What are you doing, lad? Oh. Nope. Now, I don't use Nightwolf very much, but I do know his moves. So, advantage me, I guess. If he would ever stop blocking. Ah! Yeah, would you, Bubba? Whoop, whoop. Ah! Come on. Moves, yes. Combos, no. I don't actually know Nightwolf's combos. Also, I rejigged my controller earlier on, and it's now a little bit janky. Oh, wrong button. There you go. Hey! 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 Oi, Massas! What are you doing, Nightwolf? What are you doing, lad? Get your fucking axe out, mate! You're smoking him, laughy laugh. Ah! Ah! Oh, I see how it is. Ha 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 ha! Chop, chop, chop! Ha ha! Zap! Zap! Oh! Oh, regret. Mistakes were made. Oh, missed. Ah, bitch! Now, Quan Chi is a proper dickhead, by the way. Sorry, I'm trying to think of stuff to say. I can't remember the comments that I got in the last video. Oh! Oh, that's because it hasn't been up yet, that's why. Yeah, so I am currently recording this, but I haven't uploaded part 4 yet, so I don't even know what you guys thought of that one. But, yeah, let's see what happens. I'm going to try and finish this game today, by the way.
Your time is over.
Oh no! Nob Sabot's back! Boom! Nightwolf is underrated as a fighter. Like, he didn't get a lot of time in the movies, he hasn't had a lot of focus in the games. Like, this one actually pays a lot more attention to him. I love that about this game, by the way, that even the characters that you would consider background characters in the older games, you know, they weren't particularly your favourites or anything, they would really be brought to life. Like Quan Chi. Quan Chi wasn't anything to do with anything until a game called Sub-Zero Mythologies, which some of you guys won't have even heard of, and even more of you won't have even had a chance to play. It was awesome. I reckon that, personally, I think Mythologies was the hardest Mortal Kombat game ever. For PS1. Way back in 98 it could have been. But you only play as Sub-Zero throughout the whole thing. And you fight gods. So it's hard. Alright, so Nightwolf lays waste to the grave. Oh, excuse you. Don't know what Pila Maya means, but...
But how do we know? Raiden could be having visions of possible futures, not the future.
Sonya's right. Was I supposed to have my arms replaced with these, or was it caused by interfering with the timeline?
My head hurts just thinking about it.
This isn't helpful. We cannot second-guess our decisions. Raiden, what are your thoughts?
Wrong, all the time.
Raiden?
Wake up, Thundergon.
Yes, that is best.
Yeah, your thoughts are best.
Nightwolf!
Yes.
It is done. Earthrealm souls are safe.
Well played, lad. How about frickin' no?
No! Oh, is it not enough? I must speak with the Elder Gods. Shao Kahn's violation must be punished.
But the battle is joined here. in Earthrealm.
We cannot win without the Elder Gods.
But Master...
Liu Kang, close as a shadow.
Nightwolf, you will lead until we return.
As you wish, Heyoka.
Heyoka. Yeah, Raiden's got a few names, by the way.
Well, now what? Standing around here won't do us any good.
No one asked you, Striker.
Lin Kuei, they surround us.
Uh-oh. Forgot about this.
So much for standing around.
Attack!
Who put you in charge? Cyrax. Oh.
My speed and skill are beyond you.
He moves so fast. Speed is incredible. Ah, you're beyond this. Ah, Jesus Christ, he might be right. That. I always press the wrong way for that one. I want that. I like that move. Ha! Oh shit. Yeah. Chop, 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 chop. That. Yeah, Nightwolf is a really cool character, but I never really understood him. I was only familiar with Nightwolf because as a kid I used to watch the animated series called Mortal Kombat Defenders of the Realm. If any of you guys have heard of that, let me know, because I thought I was the only one that ever watched that. It was awesome. I absolutely loved it. The Nightwolf in it wasn't really a shaman. He was like he was a computer nerd. And he basically just used to always tell the Earthrealm warriors, being like Liu Kang, Sub-Zero, Jax, Sonya and Kitana, and Striker, that there was a rip in Earth-dimensional fabric. They had to go deal with it. And it was always their problem. He never used to help, but whenever he did, he was hardcore. And he never had his face paint on unless he utilised the power of his spirit wolf, called Kiva, I think. Yeah, it was cool. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I look back on it fondly. But again, Nightwolf was never anybody's favourite character, so he just sort of fit into the background. If Nightwolf is your favourite, be sure to let me know. But yeah, he wasn't mine. I like him, and I think he's got a really cool concept about him. But he's kind of like Aaron Black in the new game as well, in the later games. Don't quite fit with anything.
Skill will not win this war, Cyrax.
But he's still really cool. Sector. Yeah, okay. Sector next. See, if I was using smoke, Sector would get his ass beat. Sector is terrifying, isn't he?
Now do you understand the power of the Grandmaster's vision?
Boom!
You are no match for the power of the spirits.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Yeah, I don't even know what's going on in the background. I think there's some kind of sacrifice happening there. I knew I'd inspire him to teleport if I tried that. Wait for it. Ah. I wish I knew more combos with it. Yeah, what was I saying about mythologies? Anyway, yeah, so Sub-Zero Mythologies was an awesome game, but I used to find it really difficult. And I didn't even know Quan Chi was a thing until that game came out. But Quan Chi and Shinnok are your main big bads in that game. But it's not like this, you know, your 2D environment sort of game. Well, it is. It's a platformer, like a side-scrolling platformer. Kind of like Streets of Rage, Sonic the Hedgehog, that sort of thing. But it was built on like a photorealistic background, kind of like Mortal Kombat, you know, where they actually used real actors instead of pixelated characters to create the gameplay. Oh, this alert. Bye-bye, team. Am I the only person who's literally, like, genuinely terrified of Sector? Ah, Hinduism. Oh.
Night wins.
Perhaps even you can be saved.
Oh. It's weird that they bleed, isn't it? But they still have, like, human bodies inside. Not much, kind of like RoboCop. There's not much left of them, but...
What is it?
My mother.
Mother.
How did you not hear her? Fucking banshee scream. Yeah, so Sindel well overpowered in this one because she has Shao Kahn's given her the power of
Come forward if you dare.
Shang
I
Tsung's
will finish what the Lin Kuei could not.
souls. Sorry, I never know when to talk.
Let's do this.
Yes.
Attack!
Well said, Jax. Let's fucking go, lad. Yeah, she's super OP in this scene because Shao Kahn gave her the power of all of Shang Tsung's combined souls. So she's fucking solid. Not that she wasn't well hard anyway. Oh. But she's just battered like 6 of us. Ah! Ooh. Oh, oh! It's fucking so hardcore. Uh-oh. Fatality. Damn. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I should really be jumping in while she's just getting banged. She is on her own. I could lightning strike her or throw an axe at her like I did to Sector, but I decided no, I'm gonna wait until she's been Rihanna before I. Oh, that was harsh.
Mother, please.
I am no longer your mother.
Mother, this is not your way. Shao Kahn has corrupted you.
Shao Kahn has resurrected me. You have betrayed him, embraced a pathetic cause.
Remember Edenia, Mother.
Oh, I do.
Remember your rule before Shao Kahn's invasion.
Quiet, child. It is time for you to join your friends.
Edenia's gorgeous, by the way. If any of you guys have played Mortal Kombat Armageddon, you'll know. Like, you get to explore Edenia. I love that because you've got to go to all the different realms and explore them in like a 3D free roaming environment like GTA. It was so cool.
Monster!
Still alive? No matter. Soon you will reunite with your ancestors.
Alright, bitch. Let's do this.
Fight!
Ah! Yes! Whack! Also, have you guys seen Nightwolf and Sindel in the later game? Well, actually, yeah, let's talk about Nightwolf, right? Nightwolf is sort of like, he is one of many. There are several Nightwolves, and this is the one in this generation. And he's so cool, but he's not the only one. And he also, like, he has power over, like, spirits, animal spirits and things like that, the spirits of nature. And he's governed by a spirit that even Raiden seems to answer to. You know, the spirits of, I think it's the afterlife, I'm not sure exactly. But Nightwolf seems to be, like, he seems to look up to these guys, these spirits, whatever they might be. And, oh! Unnecessary, Sindel. Right, that's it. You're getting fucked up. Ah, bitch. Every time I try to, like, have a moment with an X-ray move, it fucks up. I have to start timing them better. You should really use them defensively, because, because X-ray moves, I find, are quite easy to block if you see them coming. Even though I haven't managed to block a single one yet. Fucking electrocute you. It's happening whether you like it or not. There you go.
Wins.
He's just still going in the background like, yeah, I don't get what's going on.
Face the spirit's judgment.
Kamehame!
Raiden. Raiden. Where are you?
Yeah, where is he? And also, how are your boobs staying up? They're that big and you lay down.
I beseech you, Earthrealm is in danger.
Oh my god, look at those.
Of your plight, Raiden. Then you must
God damn it,
intervene
what's
on
wrong with me
Earthrealm's
today?
behalf. We cannot. But Shao Kahn, Liu Kang has bested him twice, yet he still...
Shao Kahn has not violated the rules of Mortal Kombat.
What? He invades Earthrealm as we speak.
Invasion is not itself a transgression. It is the merger of realms that is prescribed.
A distinction without a difference! Innocents are dying at the hands of Outworld!
It is regrettable, but the Mortal Kombat tournaments are not intended to prevent certain outcomes. They are intended only to maintain balance among the realms.
Please, you must.
We have spoken.
I want to know who they are. That's never really explained. I think one of them's Cetrion.
The
But I
last
don't know.
doors are closing. We are nearly trapped.
Liu Kang looks so mad. But with right to be. You know, it's understandable. Who's kicking my ass? What? Bullshit!
Victory is mine, shaman.
What you call me?
Not if I take it from you.
By the Elder Gods.
Yeah! That was one of his fatalities in Mortal Kombat 3. Just pulls down this friggin' massive hellscape portal that just evaporates everything. Well, she got vaporized.
Katana!
Liu Kang. You were right. I wish we had met under different circumstances.
Katana!
Donna! You disappoint me. Not very wise. Oh, Kang's wounded.
They are dead.
Liu Kang,
We abandoned them. And they're dead.
My heart too is heavy with their sacrifice.
Their deaths achieved nothing!
Looks like you dodged a bullet, to be fair. Sindel would have kicked fuck out of you.
What is next, Raiden? Tell me the future! How do we honor their sacrifice?
Oh. Oh, you sassy bitch.
Climb to heaven. Now I must plunge into the depths. I will go to Quan Chi, ally our realm with his against the forces of Outworld.
What? Grovel before Quan Chi? What will he demand? What price will be paid?
Would any price be too high to save Earthrealm?
I lost everything else.
I had prayed it not true. But you have gone mad, Raiden. Your visions... they are nothing. Delusions of an addled mind.
Liu Kang, please.
Oh. Oh, not all dead.
Enough. I must help the wounded. Leave on your hopeless quest.
Yes. Liu Kang
May
is
the Elder
jacked.
Gods protect you.
Oh yeah, they're doing a great job so far. Fuck those guys. Oh, last chapter, guys. Here we go. We have to go and speak to Quan Chi. Oh, Scorpion looks min.
It disappoints me to see you.
Look at him.
Save your pity.
I will
Save
have an
your
audience with
pity
Quan
for the
Chi.
weak.
You may address me. I will inform him.
Is this why you chose not to save your family and clan? To maintain your place at his feet?
Do not talk of my family, Raiden.
Fetch your master, Scorpion. I must speak with him.
You speak only with me.
Yeah.
Round one.
Here we go. Speak with this. Woo! Yeah. I like Raiden. I'm not very good with him, but I kind of know how he works to a, you know, a comfortable enough degree. To win the following rounds, hopefully. Anyway, because this is the final chapter, so it's going to get hard here. As I've been told by several people. Like, a lot of you guys are like, hold on, it's going to get much harder. And I have absolutely no doubt of that. Look. I love his noises. Ah, bitch! Oh, what? Crab didn't work. Fuck you. Nearly. Oh. Ah! Oh, I thought I was blocking. God damn it! Go away, Blake. Oh, Cerberus is wounded. Alright, guys. Favourite character. Overall. Like, not just female this time. I know we just celebrated International Women's Day, which was fucking awesome, by the way. But now we're celebrating International Mortal Kombat Day. Who is your overall favourite character? Mine? Reptile. And you guys know that because I've probably told you 3 times since I started this series. Oh, what? But I've always loved Reptile ever since I found out about his existence. Mostly, weirdly, my favourite was Reptile in the first place when I first seen him because, and this is going to sound really bizarre, but when I first started playing Mortal Kombat way back in 1992, I was really young, so young that I based my favourite character on what colour their outfit was.
Now, Scorpion, fetch your master.
And my favourite colour then was green, so Reptile was my favourite by instinct.
You seek an audience.
I seek cooperation between Earthrealm and the Netherrealm.
Losing the battle, are you?
We will prevail, but with the Netherrealm fighting at our side.
You lie poorly, Raiden.
You lie.
Earthrealm's defenses are overwhelmed.
I love his voice.
You have mere hours.
Name your terms.
What do you offer?
What have you got?
I offer the souls of Earthrealm warriors who die in this conflict.
His evil laugh.
They would agree.
How do you know?
Are a cavalier with other men's souls.
Not just others! I offer my own soul as well. If I die, you will have it.
How noble, Raiden. Yet utterly pointless.
Let me look at Raiden's shoes. Ah, the Revenants. This is the first time you see them.
You see, their souls are already mine. Shao Kahn's payment for Netherrealm's allegiance.
No, this was not meant to be.
Earthrealm has lost Raiden. Now so shall you. Finish him.
Ooh, that line was well delivered.
As you command, my master.
Ah, yeah. Here we go. The Revenants are awesome, and they look even better in the later games. Like, right now, they're just like zombies. You know, red-eyed and absolutely jacked up. Yeah. But, yeah, I think the Revenants look really cool in this. But they look awesome in the next one still. Like, Jax. Oh, bye. Fight's over there. Okay. Jax looks awesome because they've given him, like, his cybernetic arms, obviously, still. But he also, they've upgraded them so that they look really nightmarish and frightening. Same with Kung Lao's scary hat. I love the fact that Kung Lao gets a scary hat. So this is kind of like an endurance match a little bit, in that you have to fight these guys back to back, and I don't think your health recovers. If it does, it's not very much. Do I recover at all?
Round 1. Fight!
No, I don't. Interesting. Oh, come on. Ugh. Oh, I see. Right, okay, cool. So my health doesn't recover, but my my X-ray meter depletes. Well, it was a waste of time saving it then, wasn't it? Never mind. At least I only have to fight him for 1 round, though. Yeah, some of you guys also questioned why I play like this, and it's because this controller is, like, you hold it differently to how you would hold a PlayStation, like a regular, like, PS2, 3, or 4 controller. Oh. Ha! Fuck you. So it's easier for me to do a square triangle square combo by doing that instead of 1 2 1 2, because otherwise I just keep hitting the pause button and it does my head in. All right, 3 down.
May the Elder Gods watch over you.
The Elder Gods cannot help them. Their souls are mine. Kitana, Nightwolf, Kung Lao.
You sealed our fate in this place, Thunder God. You have condemned us all.
Oh, Christ.
Fight.
The thing with this game as well is it is like unapologetically like over-sexualizing its characters. And I know it does it on purpose and it's hysterical that it does, but like it's really distracting. I think that's the whole point. But the later games seem to have like eased off that a bit more. Like with Sonya in particular, they've given her a lot more of a military look. Ha! You know, instead of just being like, look at how perky I am. Don't get me wrong, I'm still a bloke. I still appreciate it, but like the artistic designers of this have definitely done it with a lot of strange blokes in mind. Well, not even strange blokes, just blokes like me. Ah, zap, zap, zap. Come it. Zap, 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 zap. Haha! Now I can wield lightning. Oh no! I was hoping I get a. Oh, look at how bent his hat is! Oh no! Yeah, and the later when he gets a scary, like, shuriken-shaped hat. It looks so cool. I used to love doing that as well. In real fights, I loved the hook kick side kick. Like hook kick side, hook kick roundhouse. I used to love doing those. It really throws off your opponent. Bye-bye, hat! I also don't know how Raiden's straw hat stays on. Like, it would get easily blown away. Oh no! Uh-oh. 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 I'm gonna keep doing it, I don't fear you! Hey! Zap! Uh-oh. Whack! Also, do you guys like my new jumper?
Curse you, Quan Chi.
Shao Kahn's victory is nearly complete.
Oh, yeah.
Soon he will arrive in Earthrealm.
No!
No!
The Elder Gods cannot allow it!
The Elder Gods are toothless. Your world is near destruction, yet they do not act.
They must! Only through Mortal Kombat may Shao Kahn merge the realms, lest he face the judgment of the Elder Gods.
Ping!
Lest he face the judgment of the Elder Gods. He must win.
It is you who face judgment, Raiden.
Thank you, Quan Chi. I now know what must be done.
Whoops. Yeah, but he meant to do that. Quan Chi's alliance is not with Shao Kahn. As you will see.
Back from the Netherrealm empty-handed, I see.
Liu Kang! Liu Kang, I now realize what we must do. We must allow Shao Kahn to merge the realms.
That is insane.
The Elder Gods forbid it without victory in Mortal Kombat. When he does, the Elder Gods' fury will fall upon him. Defeating Shao Kahn before the merge is but temporary. He will return, bringing Armageddon. I have foreseen it.
Enough, Raiden!
Enough! I like how they all have catchphrases in this as well. Shiva's is, if you had not dishonored yourself.
No, do as I say. Have faith in the Elder Gods. Have faith in me. Liu Kang, I cannot let you fight Shao Kahn.
Then you are my enemy.
Oh shit. Look at that background though. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Look. Yeah, oh, shit. Sorry, I'm concentrating a bit because it is hard now. Is this, it has got harder. And I feel like the last fight is Shao Kahn. I think the next fight is Shao Kahn, in fact. And I know it's going to be a nightmare, so forgive me if I'm really quiet throughout it. But look at the background. Look, choppers, fighting dragons. Fire everywhere. Big smoking pillars. It's just awesome. Ah! Ah, don't float at me. What you gonna do? Ah, that just sucked, didn't it, for both of us? Now we both feel like dickheads. Ah! Ah! Oh, man. Also, do you guys see comparisons to real-life people in this game? There's one of them in particular I'm going to bring up, but Liu Kang is quite obviously based on Bruce Lee. Like, everything right down to the sounds he makes during combat are taken from Bruce Lee. Ah! He flipped the wrong way! Wah-ha! Boosh! Here we go, guys. I hope you're ready. I hope I'm ready. Yeah, like I said, Reptile was always my favourite character. And I love all the others. Uh-oh.
Liu Kang! Raiden! No! Enough of your madness! If you must die, so be it!
Whoops.
By the gods, no!
Okay, barbecued his ass. Oh, man.
No. This was not meant to happen.
What did you do?
Fucking microwaved him.
Liu Kang,
Fuck.
forgive me.
You have killed us.
Oh. It's a shame because Raiden is right now, but he's been wrong so many times that he's lost faith. Oh, the sandals are out. Here's the big man.
Come on, it's up to us.
What's your problem, Slender Man? Oh, well, good fight. GG, guys. Rip.
Ah, Raiden. You have come to your senses.
Earthrealm citizens suffer. Further resistance serves no purpose.
All these ages you have fought me. You denied me my rightful claim. Not this time.
Sounded funny then. He didn't sound as deep and gruff as he normally does. Maybe because he's not mad.
The Elder Gods fear me now.
Yeah, his voice sounds odd.
Their pathetic Mortal Kombat shackles me no longer.
Is it because he's younger in this version? But also, I found out in the Mortal Kombat 2021 movie, Nathan Jones, despite popular belief, does not play Shao Kahn. At least I think he plays General Reiko. For you guys.
They masquerade as dragons, but are mere toothless worms.
Oh.
I know you can feel it. It is the end of all things.
You guys who played MK4
Where are you? Why do you forsake me?
and MK Armageddon, you guys all know exactly who he is. But Nathan Jones, seriously, if you don't know who he is, Google him. He's huge. He looks like he's built
Wasted in foolish resistance.
to play Shao Kahn.
I have won.
Yes. You have won.
Now, Raiden, your world ends.
Here it comes. At last. Raiden's like, you assholes. Where were you? Oh, here we go. Here's the toothless worms. I am the light in the darkness.
You violate our will, Shao Kahn. You merge realms without victory in Mortal Kombat. Our penalty is clear.
Zap, 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 zap. It's working on his tan.
effort from ineffectual deities.
Legend.
Today, I become the Elder God.
Round 1.
Boss fight. Let's fucking do this. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck, that didn't work, did it? Ah! Right. Shit. Fuck you. Alright, this is gonna be hard. Huh. Oh, I didn't teleport, damn it. There we go. Bash. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough fight. Haha. I think my teleporting is going to be my absolute saviour in this fight. Why didn't he do it first try? Asshole. I'm going to have to save up all over again. Ah, shit! Uh-oh. Feel the wrath of my ass. Oh, shit. Ah. This is going to be a lot harder than I remember because I can never... I can't teleport in time. I used to be able to do it one-handed. This time I need both hands to do my teleport efficiently. Oh, why did that combo not work? Fuck you! Oh, shit. No. No! No! You bitch! I panicked because of the fucking timer! Right! Game on, fucko! Fucking bitch! Let's fucking do this! Ah! Fuck, I was ready for me. Ah, shit. Zap. Oh, come on. Oh, it's exactly what I was trying to avoid! If I try to play normally, I press pause too much. Oh, he's going to beat my ass, isn't he? I might have to get tactical with this guy, sorry. Shit, man. Shit, man. Shit, man. Wow. Okay, then. Game on, fucker. Yeah, we're not done yet, big guy. Let's go. Zap! 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 I do wish that they'd given Raiden like an Elder God skin to fight this battle in. I know it seems like a bit of a waste of data and overall graphic capabilities, but I do wish that he looked a little bit different for this fight, even if it was just for this fight. Ah! I never know what's enough to push him off his feet. Sometimes the combos work and other times they don't. Bitch. Ah! We got this. Zap! Boom! Bitch. I was hoping he would explode on contact like he normally does. That was a lot of fun. Hard as hell, but a lot of fun. Yeah, like even if they just kept the swirling dragon animation throughout the fight, I feel like that would have done it a bit more justice. But still, it's okay. Still an epic final fight. Bit heavy, lad. Kame, Kame. Nom 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 nom. It gets numbed by the toothless worms. Ironic, really. Gummy worms. Fireworks! And of course, the sun beams through. This is the good ending. Yeah, do you guys know of any of the other Elder Gods? I've never really looked into that. I only know of yeah, Cetrion, Chronica. Well, she was a Titan. Shinnok. And there was a couple of other gods in like Sub-Zero mythologies. But I don't think they were Elder Gods, they were like elementals. One of them was in fact Fujin, the first boss you fight.
Only at the gravest of costs.
Well, actually, first boss is Scorpion, but then Fujin. I'll try and play that on the channel.
So
I've actually
many
got
are
it.
Gone. Their light has sunk into the earth. I am responsible for their loss.
You did what you had to protect Earthrealm. Losses in war are inevitable.
And I
Come, let us tend the fallen. Then we must help our realm rebuild. Our work is only just begun.
It has begun! Yes. But this game is such a brilliant homage to the original series. It makes me feel born again playing this game. It reminds me exactly how I felt when I was a kid. But now I understand.
Your plan worked to perfection, Lord Shinnok.
Shao Kahn was blinded by rage. How easily he was convinced that the Elder Gods would ignore his merging the realms.
Yet the Thunder God still lives.
No matter. Neither Earthrealm nor Outworld can now withstand the Netherrealm's onslaught. It is time. Soon I will be free. Earthrealm and Outworld will be ours.
Must I do everything for you? Oh, wow. So, some awesome quotes from the Mortal Kombat movies coming up throughout this. But I'm going to let these credits run now. I hope you guys don't mind, but I'm going to let the credits run and I'm going to go through a couple of notes that I've been making, because as you guys know, when I'm playing and I'm fighting, I get flustered and it's really hard to talk and keep my train of thought. I just sort of like spin off on all different tangents until someone starts talking and then I completely forget because I have the attention span of a rodent. But I've wrote down a couple of things here that I hope you guys don't mind if I go through. So obviously number one is I would love to know your favourite characters and your favourite games, because the original Mortal Kombat 1 game that came out in 1992 only had about 10 characters in it, the secret one being Reptile. These days, 2021, Mortal Kombat now has about 20 games in the series. Some of them are spin-offs of each other, like Mortal Kombat 3 and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat 11 like this, and then Mortal Kombat 11 the complete edition. They're exactly the same, but they have like more characters, more outfits, more content. But yeah, there's 20 games and over 80 characters now. So you guys let me know what's your favourite game, who's your favourite character, and why. Because mine is Reptile, and he always was, because number one, when I was a kid, I loved the colour green, but it goes way beyond that. Like, as a kid, I used to keep reptiles in the house, lizards, and well, we had loads of lizards, loads of different types, so like a great big iguana, down to little geckos and things like that. I had snakes and all sorts. I've always loved reptiles. I thought crocodiles were fascinating, and when I learned that reptile actually meant reptiles, I was like, oh, it's meant to mean. I always thought it was really cool. So yeah, I've just always loved the character and his story as well, and the more it goes on, the more I want to see him succeed, because he's so alone, and he's so lonely. Like, he's a Zaterran, and he's the only one of his kind left, at least to our knowledge. but there is hints at, like, pretty much every one of his endings results in him finding the other, like, raptors in his race. But yeah, it's really cool, so let me know who your favourites are. A couple of other things that I wanted to go through. So, this game, the reason I love this game so much is because when I imagined the future of video games, when I used to play Mortal Kombat 1 and 2, I didn't imagine 3D environments and stuff, you know, where you can walk around like GTA and things like that, and virtual reality and all the rest of it. Although I did, but not quite at that level. I imagined it like this, basically keeping the same format, that 2D side-scrolling back-to-back format that this game has, but with hugely like better graphics, you know, like basically like playing a movie, but I didn't imagine the movie would have different camera angles or scenes, literally just all shot from the same perspective, 2D. I always thought that that would be the future of video games, and this makes that so. Mortal Kombat is the only game I've ever known to actually stick to its roots in that. Well, that and Street Fighter, but yeah, that's awesome, which brings me to my next point. This game was originally designed by Ed Boon, who's like the creative director at Netherrealm Studios, and he is the big boss, and he was the big boss at Midway before they went into remission and everything. There's his name. There he is, Ed Boon. There's the big man himself. And yeah, this was so Midway went into remission or something like that. It was liquefied anyway, and it was bought by Netherrealm Studios, and yeah, he started working for them as the big gaffer of Netherrealm's creative director, along with a fella called John Tobias, who's no longer with us, rest in peace. But their idea was to create a video game based on Jean-Claude Van Damme, who was, a lot of you guys will know, is a legendary martial artist and actor. Amazing fighter, fantastic physique, really, really good looking dude. And you guys will remember him from, mostly, probably, from the flop movie, which was Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat, the original game, came out with, like, at the same time as like Street Fighter and Super Mario and things like that, and they brought out a bunch of movies, but video game based movies were notoriously bad. The Super Mario Brothers movie, the Street Fighter movie, you know, they were awful. So the Mortal Kombat movie was met with a lot of controversy, but the first Mortal Kombat in particular turned out really well. It was hugely successful. I think they had like a $13 million budget or something, and it ended up grossing like well over 100 mil, so it was insane, which is awesome. But the original game was supposed to be based on Jean-Claude Van Damme, but that wasn't really feasible because, you know, to base it on one character was a bit hard. They started introducing other characters and stuff, but the character Johnny Cage was based on Jean-Claude Van Damme, which is why he's an actor and everything as well. Jean-Claude Van Damme was even approached for the role in 1995, well, in 1994 when they were shooting the film, I think. He was approached for the role of Johnny Cage and turned it down because he went to play Guile in Street Fighter. Good choice, Jean-Claude. Well, anyway, but I'm kind of glad because the Johnny Cage they chose, and forgive me, I can't remember his name and I really should. Oh my god, what's his name? I know it's in there somewhere, but either way, he played Johnny Cage really, really well, and he was a legend for it. So, that's that. What else did I write down? Yeah, Mortal Kombat. So, Mortal Kombat as a game was so grotesque and violent, particularly the fatalities. Like, Mortal Kombat 1, there wasn't a lot of blood splatter and explosions of blood and stuff, but there was finishing moves. Sorry, my mouth's drying up here because I talk too much. There was finishing moves, one of which was Sub-Zero's spine rip, where he literally grabs them by the neck and he pulls the head off and he takes the whole spine out with it, much to the dismay of parents and teachers alike, which actually led to this, the ESRB ranking system, which basically said that not all video games are family friendly. That was Mortal Kombat's fault. So when you go into a video game store and you can't purchase a game because it's R-rated, that's Mortal Kombat's fault. They started that shit. So, but I have to applaud that because there's no better way, really. Sorry, I heard something behind me. Scary. Probably in my head, as usual. Yeah, but Mortal Kombat was the birth of ESRB and the whole ranking system and the reason video games are rated like that, so that it can be deemed, what's too violent or too gory or inappropriate for younger people. I do kind of get it because some people would like to shelter the kids, I don't think children should be subjected to the ripping off of heads and some stuff like that, but you know, I'd like to say it never did me any harm. In fact, Mortal Kombat inspired me to pursue martial arts, which actually led to a career. I taught martial arts. I taught kickboxing and Shotokan karate for about 3 years, and it gave me the confidence I have these days, because back then I was a kid, I had no confidence, I was a nobody. I was just a quiet kid that sit at the back of the class listening to the voices in my head, chewing on my pencil and hoping nobody bothered me. I would avoid sports at all costs because it was embarrassing, and I just didn't like socialising. Still don't, but martial arts and my pursuit of it gave me the confidence I needed. It gave me like, I'm in front of you guys now because I have the confidence to be, because I train martial arts, and because I learned perseverance and punctuality and, you know, the power of a human being. Basically, I learned what I was capable of, and it all stems from this. I owe Mortal Kombat a lot, which is why I'm so passionate about it, and I really hope it shows in my videos, because being able to relive Mortal Kombat now in my 30s, as opposed to when I was a kid, is like reliving your childhood, especially recently, you know, with the recent releases of Resident Evil and Sonic the Hedgehog, like new games that have continued for so long and have been so great for so long that, you know, they let you just escape reality for a little bit and go back into, you know, give you that nostalgic feeling, and that aesthetic that they went for has stuck for all these years, and they haven't changed it. It's undiluted and it's perfect, and I love it. And I hope you guys do too. So smash like if you've enjoyed this series. Drop me a comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see me do next. If you'd like to see me play through the arcade ladder with another character perhaps, or do some of the challenges, or even just mess about, you know, because I find it a lot of fun. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'll probably play the other Mortal Kombat games in the series as well, but that's going to do it for this time. One last thing. Mortal Kombat inspired me to get a PlayStation, right? I used to play it on the Mega Drive, and then Mortal Kombat Trilogy came out, and I read about it, and my dad said, you can't get that one because it's for PlayStation. I'm like, I want a PlayStation. So my dad had to go and get me a PlayStation for my birthday, where I got Mortal Kombat Trilogy. And I played the PlayStation, and I continued to play it and everything like that, and I didn't buy a PS2 for ages. I can't even remember why I got one. I think I got given it by a friend. I wasn't inspired to buy another console until a PS3 came out, when I saw the advert for this game. Mortal Kombat literally drives me to purchase new consoles. And then when Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11 came out, I thought immediately, I want a PS4. But by that time, I was saving up for this PC, and I knew that I could get it for this console and everything anyway. So it was a huge inspiration to me. And also something else I didn't mention that I should really bring up in this, just because I think it's a fun fact. The Goro puppet that they used in the 1995 movie was an animatronic robot suit that they took like 9 different people to control, and it cost £1 million. Imagine that now. Now imagine what they could do with technology these days if they tried to recreate that. I think that's amazing. So yeah, anyway, enough of me ranting. Thank you very much. Let me know what your favourite characters are. Let me know what you think of my new top, because it's really cool. It's got my name down the side and everything. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I love it. Thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you guys. And yeah, that's enough of me talking. But until next time, that's game over. Bye.